Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. Give myself some time to do something too. Give me 1 second. First things first, you already know. Hopefully everybody having a blessed and productive Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Hopefully everybody's smoothly getting through the work day. Hopefully your kids are smoothly getting through the school day. And again, hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekends all in all. And if you was blessed to see another one, give your praises where it's due. And you already know what it is. You knew what's going on, baby. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot. You got your wrench back. I forgot. Because, yeah, for those who might be tuning in, or for those who might catch this replay, I'm going to need some of y'all to start stepping back in the chats just to make sure everything is everything. Because apparently, they like unwrenching people without my acknowledgement. So I need to make sure everybody is everybody. Oh, and yeah, it's crazy because again, I don't want to have no type of static behind anything. Couple of touch on a few things this afternoon. Val, what's going on, baby? Oh, you looking at the thumbnail? I know what it is, Nancy. You laughing at the thumbnail? I know. I know. There's more. There's more. There's more, baby. Appreciate everybody that tuned in last night for the conversation. Definitely was one that paid into something that I've been speaking about recently, and definitely was a good discussion. And if you missed it, you can catch the replay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, you new baby. Give me a second, y'all. The helicopter looking for me. I don't know why. They looking for me already. I'm public enemy number one, damn it. But no, definitely last night was a good conversation. Definitely was one that was needed. And again, hopefully somebody did get something out of it. Uh, Talks like this are going to keep coming regardless to how the people may feel, regardless to how the public might feel. Messages are needed because again, it should wake up the minds to some who actually need to be waking up. Again, Joe, what's going on, baby? But again, we needed that talk because again, this is something that's becoming a problem again. And some of y'all who cry and again mope about not having or people not doing for, and when the people are doing for, even when it's with their own funds, y'all still don't know how to accept that. You still don't know how to be grateful. Like I said, you will sit there and rip down somebody that's trying to help you out in the best way. And then when that person decides they're not going to be bothered no more, all of a sudden they're a sellout. Oh, they fake and phony. Oh, they done got bougie on people, yada, yada, yada. You get the same old repetitive lines day in and day out. The minute somebody decides they're not going to continuously do something for you, there's a problem. But then look what we seeing now. The people that will do something for you, you still giving them a problem. And some of you are just trying to prove a point to something. Oh, this person ain't who they supposed to be, and watch when they do come. And this is what I'm getting a little bit mad about. This is on all angles again. Why do y'all keep worrying about scheming on somebody that's trying to help you? Make it make sense. Serious, what's going on, baby? Exactly. That shit don't make no sense. It don't. You'll get mad when somebody say they ain't being a bother no more. They're not going to dish out anything or any type of help. Now all of a sudden they a sellout. Oh, they can't help us out. They broke anyway. Like y'all always got some sort of You know, you always got some sort of fallacies coming out your mouth that shouldn't come out your mouth towards people. Uncle L, what's going on, my guy? You know, again, if somebody is being nice and they are doing what they're doing and they dishing money out their own pocket, they're not charging you nothing. Why would you burn that simple bridge? Now I'm starting to see that apparently people are trying to catch viral moments. This is another problem that's becoming a poison amongst people. Right? Trying to catch a damn moment, trying to prove something to the world. It's crazy, man. Lady Shay, what's going on, baby? You know, that's again, that's showing signs of entitlement and also showing signs of ungratefulness. You think people are entitled to help you all the time. Let me give you a real reality. That ain't always going to be the case. You're going to eventually either A, have to help yourself, or the people that are helping you, you need to work with them so they can continuously work together. So you continuously get the blessings and the benefits that you crying that you need. At some point, your pride, you need to put that all the way down at the bottom. And that's what it is with a lot of y'all, man. It's sad when again you are trying to do something because you like what you're doing and it gives a joy, especially to those who you helping. And then you got ignorant people that want to mess it up. Cause let me say it this, let me say it in a hood term. Cause you stuck in your bag. Get out your bag, man. Get out your emotions and out your feelings sometimes. And think about the bigger picture again. Now, when your kids don't have nothing to do, who you gonna point fingers at? Said this last night, and I'm truthful. It's a question that I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna be able to answer. Who you gonna blame when the resources that are being given are being taken away? On that. What I'm saying, like you trying to do something better, and then you can't even do it. And then it make you think like, why should I even worry about anybody else? And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, I ain't even talking about this app or anything else. I was mostly referring to, like I was talking about last night, with that situation with Cam Newton and a few other ones late recently. People trying to catch viral moments and trying to be critical and even trying to be crazy with people that, look at. Everybody has come from some sort of struggle one way or another. Just because I might have made it and you probably where you at right now, that still don't make me any better than you. I'm still a regular human at the end of the day. Just because my financial title has changed, I don't mean shit. I'm still a regular melanated brother trying to do what's necessary. And that's where they mess up at. This is why again you'll cry and say your people's are sellouts and everything else when they do make it big without having to sacrifice and compromise morals and everything else. You get mad at these people because they don't want to be. And again, how do you expect it to work when you keep robbing and pillaging from the same people that's trying to help? If somebody is bringing back sports and recreation to your areas, especially if y'all don't really have nothing to do, if somebody is willing to come back to do something that the city ain't even going to do, prime example, and rebuild and do certain things along those levels, why would you burn that bridge? James number 8, what's going on? Like, why would you burn that bridge for? Self sabotage is the worst type of sabotage. Because there's certain areas where, guess what? When you do the demographics and you do the polls, you do the research, you'll see that some of these areas that could have been more than what they were, it didn't become that way. Why? Because if it wasn't your higher ups with the money that was pushing and shooting new business ideas and everything away where it could have gave growth and opportunity, it's your own people doing it. So how does that work when you got more than one type of corrupt system on either angle messing you up, messing your future generations up? I think about that. Not saying it's corrupt on all levels. That's corrupt and that's absurd. It's absurd to think that you will sit there and cry and plead for certain things, and then when the people try to help, you the same people again lynching. You the same people trying to burn any type of hope, any type of growth, any type of opportunity, because you can't see yourself trying to grow and prosper your damn self. Look here, you want to burn, you want to you want to be a destructive force. Go do that on your own time. Go find another spot where it's destructive at and go be a part of that. Some of it mental health, some of it ain't even mental health. Some people just doing stuff because they feel they can do it. Some people are doing it because guess what? They trying to again get a moment out here. But you gonna find out everybody trying to seek a moment for something, that's gonna be your last moment 9 out of 10. Because people are not playing no more. There are gonna be people who are gonna be fighting back one way or another. Don't matter if they're a celebrity or not. Because this is the type of bullshit that's plaguing the system right now as far as trying to build a system. You want to catch a viral moment on somebody that's a figurehead or something like that, whether they in your community as a figurehead or whatever. Don't make no sense. You say let's fight for reform and let's fight for this, but then you're not even fighting. You still destroying. So how could you possibly do that? Just a question that really needed to be asked. How does that work essentially? How you want to come up when you keep pushing people down? You keep compacting the people. In my honest opinion, I feel shit nobody ever have to feel wrong about trying to help the people they want to help and helping the people that they need to help. But it's sad again when you got people that don't care within that same realm. Yo, I heard such and such supposed to be trying to bring this to the community and it's going to be something for good. And, oh, I don't give a damn. Fuck that nigga and fuck that bitch. Excuse my language, y'all, but this is what you get 9 out of 10. It's F this or F that. Why they gotta be so much hate and animosity towards that? You'll be upset because what? Somebody made it a little bit further than you in life. You could be making it too. But again, if you ain't finding out what you're good at, how you gonna expect to make anything happen? Kev, what's going on, my guy? No doubt, bro. No doubt. You already. It is sickening, man, when you think about it. That would be the essential of you. See, like prime example, when it comes to your schools, I know most of y'all still got that free lunch program, right? That would be like you essentially even messing that up for the kids, for especially those who really don't got it or be going through the struggles. So you gonna mess that up for them too? Like this is what I'm saying. Like, and it seems like it be you adults, You older teens, and not all of you, but the handful of you that need to be called out for it. You always seem to manage to mess something up for your community, your block, your area, period. And then want to mope, cry, and act and play the victim. This is another key problem again of why change is going to have to come at some point. It's become almost a pass, or it's almost become a rite of passage for some of them to again burn down the important bridges that could be helping you build strong foundations. Crazy, man. You would allow your kids or even other people's kids or even some of you adults to suffer because of your ignorance, man. Hate and jealousy ain't gonna get you far in life. That's definitely number one. It's not gonna get you far in life. And if anything, you're causing yourself more harm and more hurt because you stressed out over things that are out of your control. You stressed out over people that might be somewhere further down the road than you are. Why is that a problem when you can get yourself up and do it? See, I'm gonna put respect on these young kids, these teens, and even these young adults, and even some of the elders. I'm gonna say that, and even the adults that's within the ages of 20 to 40, the ones that actually were about science and actually showing signs of keeping their family lines in order. Hey, commend y'all the best because again, it ain't easy to do. And it's sad when you live in areas that you know for a fact could be better. The people don't want to make it better. Appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. Working harder than these damn housing workers on the block, baby. And that's a problem. You know, you want kids to learn, but then the same token, you don't want them to learn. You want them to be something, but then the same token, y'all don't want them to be nothing. I find that just very ironic. Same ones that give out the energy can't take it when it's given back. Same ones that cry about let's come together be the same ones that stab you in your back. That's how I look at it right now. So essentially, what are you giving as far as a blueprint or education to some form of building? Again, not everybody has to build down the same roads, right? There's many different areas that you know for a fact, hey, needs work done, needs to add more stuff to. What are you doing about that? Like, what do y'all exactly want? Because apparently, again, you can't have nothing constructive or beneficial for anybody without ignorance, without pure chaos. Not every event there needs to be a physical altercation. Not every event should be splitting people apart, especially if they all disagree about certain things. Okay, we can all agree to disagree and we move on to the next subject. So this way there won't be no issues. You want people to be civilized, but then you ain't being civilized yourself. And there are a lot of you who will sit there and condone and continue to condone the BS and then wonder why the streets are still damaged. Areas still impoverished. Now, some they can be blamed again for those high ups with the money that just pushed away the opportunity. But for those who are not in those situations, you pretty much know why a lot of this shit is going on. You know, and that's the thing. I went to one or two different meetings in particular, and it was just funny because even though it looked like it was about to be a Royal Rumble in there, everybody had a cool head after the next question was asked. So yeah, even when it comes down to certain things, y'all all might have different views and different things on what's being presented. But for everything else, you know, you could come to a conclusion on without the BS. Hey, that's a blessing right there. There are some people who can sit in the room even when they have heated disagreements. Nobody goes away feeling any type of way. Nobody loses any type of sleep, friendship, or anything. So it'll be things I agree with, you don't agree with, and vice versa. Yeah, you can have your different views and opinions, and you can also have your real facts. Tamika, what's going on, baby? BMF, what's going on, my guy? Oh, see, look, see, we let you slip yesterday because you still ain't bring them scratch off, son. I'm gonna let you slide today, though. It's Taco Tuesday. Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. Oh, this is what I'm saying. You know, it's crazy because again, you want to see a little bit better. You want to see people focused, not just focused on themselves, but focused on the main task at hand. Some of you really want to be a part of changing things. Okay, well, got to put the footwork. Definitely got to do the research. And once you get all of that in order, you just do it. You're going to have your good days. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have days that you wish didn't exist. But nonetheless, that's the whole purpose. Got to start being more goal orientated. I hear you, BMF. Oh, snap. Oh, you trying to get a biker tattoo? I knew it. I knew it. You in a biker gang, ain't you? You in a biker gang, ain't you? Nah, I'm messing with you, man. Nah, that's what's up, though, bro. You know, it's terrible, though. It really is. How you expect your kids, prime example, how you even expect yourself to be in a certain level as far as your reading, your comprehension, so on and so forth, right? But you burning down every bridge that you could burn down and destroy every little bit of knowledge that's supposed to be given. Like I was saying last night at one point, and it's the truth. For some of y'all that know your kids might be suffering from certain disabilities, go get them the help necessary and be on point and on top of that as well. It's just like if you're going to have somebody tutoring your child, whether they got special needs or not, make sure that they are actually qualified and make sure that they know what they're doing. Because again, you're going to be the one left holding the ball when you miss out on things, or when things don't get where they should be at. Just imagine you having somebody tutor your child and they didn't learn not a damn thing since they started tutoring. Like, come on now. If I'm tutoring you to do something outside of whatever, you're supposed to learn this so I don't have to worry about too much of nothing no more. You won't need my help, right? But I ain't teaching you nothing that you're supposed to be taught. Or I'm trying to force you to learn something that I know it probably could be something deeper than that. Because there are some people who still are not going to get it right. There's levels to this. So if you think it could be more than that, then again, get your child checked out. And if it happens to be anything along those lines, doesn't matter. It's still your child. It's still your blood. Don't treat them no differently. And you shouldn't let them suffer neither. You shouldn't. Regardless to what, your creations are your creations, man. Your blessings are your blessings. Not supposed to allow the blessings to slip through the fingers or crumble in your hands. There probably would be more people out there, man. Like, as far as really out there amongst the people that need the help or want the help, that can give the help. But when they're not being given the chance, at least in certain situations, they're not being given the chance, we'll never know what these people could be. Because again, doesn't matter what side of the spectrum you're on, everybody has some form of talent and skill, regardless to what the world might think. Everybody deserves the opportunity to grow, learn, and do something outside of. I think that's the only thing that really hurts my heart the most. That's why I say I don't do no judging. But I'll tell you when I'm hurt behind something. I think it's the worst when you do have neglectful parents, not just the mothers, fathers too. Again, you brought life into the world. What you should be expecting is, again, your child not being another casualty of war, a victim in the streets, or another number in the prison system. You would want your child to at least live their best life, at least learn things that need to be learned so they can take it with them to adulthood. So when they have their own, do the same exact thing as far as passing on what they need to pass on. Teaching them again self-control, self-restraint. There's days I really want to go off. I could use me as a prime example. There was days I really want to go off on this app, and I probably would have not even be here no more because they definitely would have took my whole channel. I'm sorry, they would have clapped me. You know this already. They would have clapped me. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Happy Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. You know, and this is what I'm saying. That's the worst thing when you bring life into the world and you don't give a damn if they live or die. You don't care if they end up on the streets, or you don't care if they even make it or be successful. But then I thought about something too. There are some people out there who are only for their own gain anyway. And in my opinion, bringing kids into the world when you thinking like that is the worst type of thing. Now again, it's time for people to stop being deadbeats. Again, same way we got deadbeat fathers, we got deadbeat mothers. It's time for that aspect to at least change, or at least people actually learn to choose wisely and think carefully on what they're doing. I don't know. You knew you supposed to put all the tacos in the chat. Come on, baby. Yeah, you hear my peoples out here talking to me. I just hope they don't come flying over me no time soon. Uh oh, heard one. Come over here. My bad, y'all. If I get distracted, that's only because I don't know. I think I'm a bird whisperer now. This is just not happening right now. Oh yeah, they on my neck. Hey, you thought I fed them? I ain't feed y'all. No, let me get up out of here soon. No, but it's just it's sad when you really neglect your child to that extent. Or you deny your child. I think that's the worst thing too. You denying children that you know for a fact is yours. It's not a judgment. It's just my view and opinion on it. I think that is the worst thing. For you to deny yours when you really shouldn't. It's crazy when you got people that look directly like your twin and exactly like your twin. And you'll still sit here and say, that ain't mine, that ain't mine. Ah, brought them here. And now you got to do something about it. And if you can't do nothing about it, then you need to give them up properly until you are able to do something. Because I'm telling you, there's some of you who wish to God that you don't have the issues that you have. You're going to wish to God you either didn't give up your kids. Just trust me. There's going to be valuable, hurtful lessons behind that. I see all the taco burritos in the chat. Taco burritos. Facts, Nancy. I see you serious with taco burritos, taco burritos. Now all we need is a guacamole emoji. Oh, wait a minute. Do we got a guacamole emoji? I'll come back to that later. I'll come back to that later. But yeah, it is sad though. Again, you decided to lay down with somebody. You both know what you're doing. Both know the consequences. And yet and still, hey, poor decisions and responsibilities lead to this. Now I'm gonna say this in general. It's just a general announcement. I want some people to understand this. Both you men and women. Just because you had a bad experience or a bad encounter with somebody, you don't bring that same resentment and that same wall into something new. You just don't. And you don't let it reflect on everybody as a whole. Because again, prime example, I'm gonna say this for the fellas. If you slipped up and got with the most ratchet of the most ratchet, whose fault is that? And I ain't even talking about just having kids with them. Even before that. Even when you know you got warnings on stuff and you still did what you did. You knew what was going to come with that, right? Whose fault is that? Take accountability and responsibility. Don't think that everybody is moving that way. It's the same thing with you women. You got with a piece of shit, no ass nigga. Whose fault is that? Sorry to say it that way. Excuse my French today. I was trying not to really curse. But I gotta be uncut about this. You know I gotta speak it the way I gotta speak it, man. Whose fault is that? Again, we know people are going to make slight mistakes. Might not have been aware of the signs or whatever, whatever. I don't blame those ones. But the ones that actually know what's what, that always claim they could read the signs and everything else, how you still let something slip up? I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to start holding accountability and responsibility for yourselves. Sorry to sound a little raw, but you know, again, I'm speaking from the soul, which is needed right now. Ain't too many people speaking from that. Nah, it ain't just that, Lady Shay. It definitely ain't just that. Again, ain't no drunken in love because there's people that wasn't drunk nor high when they made the decisions that they made. Now, I'm talking about the ones that could have clearly avoided being in these situations. There's some people who got put on in the wrong fashion. They learned, they moved on from that. They didn't let nothing else interfere in their life. Okay, I made a bad mistake. I messed up. I know the next time around what I need, what I don't need, and forget about just what I want. Or make sure this person needs the respect everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna need this person to respect and actually love and honor me the way I'm supposed to be. And if we are gonna bring life into the world, that means look, we in it for the long run. And they trying to give me a copyright, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. It's just it's time for the future generation to understand this message here. You might not want to hear what's being said. You might not like what's being said. You probably just put it in the back of your mind. But guess what? At some point, when it comes back to the front of your scalp piece, you're gonna have to accept what's being said. And you know I'm not far off when I'm saying this. You have to be careful in what you're doing and how you're moving. Young or old, you have to be careful at all times. Be more wiser. London, what's going on, baby? This nigga really trying to get me a copyright. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Well, it don't even matter. I'm sorry, but I learned to take accountability on things. Because there's some of you who will spill your hatred on and not just yourself and even your family. You will spread that same thing even to the people amongst you and around you, even those who actually have love and respect for you. It's not the way it moves. It's not the way it's supposed to really be, but apparently there's some people who just they'll never be able to let go. And I've always said this with the highest regards. There are a lot of things that are out of your control. You're gonna have to learn to let go. In order for the healing process to be what it is, a healing process, you have to let go every little thing that you could not control, contain, or try to stop from happening. Gotta remember that part. You're not Superman. You're not any type of damn character in life where you can control the situation. No, you just gotta learn to accept things for what it is and move on from it. And don't think that again everybody is out to get you or they out to get something from you or that they want to cause harm to you. No, everybody is different. You might come across some new people 9 out of 10 just by somewhat opening up. And I don't mean just get get back to being comfortable, especially in uncomfortable situations. Get back to it. You're gonna need it. You might not like going to certain places, but hey, you might decide to go out one day and hey, you might get exactly what you needed. Might find something that you need. Hey, you might build new people, friendships, whatever. You never know. This is for some that need to hear it. And some of y'all who are scared to open up. And I mean open up where you need to get back into the spirit of being yourself. When you do go out, if you do go out, you have fun. Don't be no stiff blanket. Just have fun. Start enjoying life again. You know, been through bad situations, breakups, whatever. Hey, give yourself some time, and then from there, move on. You got to start living life again. Remember that life don't stop for nobody. It definitely don't stop for nobody. And time waits for nobody. You know, what's going on?
Let's go.
Showing about. Hey, hold on a second. Yeah, fake ass winter, summer, spring ass weather. My bad, y'all. Got me uptight. I'm out here about to strip into my damn t-shirt because it's fake hot out here. Somebody call the weatherman and tell them they owe me some money. My bad, y'all. They owe me some damn money. Got me overdressed out here. Nah, but you know, you just gotta remember that part though. You know, certain lessons in life that is going to give you the strength. It's also going to give you the wisdom. And it's also going to give you a peace of mind.
I'll let you in a minute.
You already. It's going to give you a peace of mind though, because in the long run, look here, you might have went through something bad or traumatic, but the fact that again that you survived, hey, just goes to show you you're strong enough to get through anything. You put your mind to it. There's some of you men and women out there that need to stop putting yourselves in dangerous positions and situations. You know, it's the problem. Really don't think to see that it could get better. It do. Time heals all wounds, right? So don't project whatever you went through onto everybody else. Because in the long run, you'll end up burning yourself out of good friendships, good business partners, and so on and so forth. I don't need to go down no list. You just got to learn that not everything in life is everybody's fault. You made a bad decision with somebody. Hey, you move on. You learn from it. That's the part of growth, right? That's the part of wisdom, right? Yeah, some of y'all are gonna have to start teaching from the beginning and from the bottom. Like I said, teaching self control, self-restraint, but also teaching self, you know, love and discipline. Got to be disciplined in everything you do. Got to have a focused mind. Yeah, you're gonna have weak moments in your life, but you're gonna have strong people, and you're gonna also just have a strong spirit to get yourself back up, regardless. You have to give yourself that time again to just. My bad, y'all. Think I'm about to get attacked. I'm about to move over from over here. These niggas is on my neck now. I knew it. I knew they was coming. Somebody done dropped some bread over here. I know it. I know it. Bro, you gotta give yourself time to definitely, know, grasp everything basically. You don't want to sit here and say, all right, I'm healed up. And then you fully not healed up. You still have some sort of anger, sadness, or resentment or doubt. When you go back to living your life, even if you are going to add somebody else in your life, it should be a time process of everything. Don't just quick to rush into anything. And again, it should never be forced. There's people who try to force you into things. Hey, it's when you're ready. It's when you feel it's time to do it. Not when they want you to do it. Or not when they feel like you should do it. Take that for what it is, though. I see you over here cutting up in the chat. Yeah, I'm looking back at the chat. You over here cutting up. And again, appreciate you for dropping those links. Serious, baby. Working hard and these birds eating up this damn bread over here, baby. But again, remember again to have self control and love yourself. Just because you might feel a need for certain things, that don't mean you necessarily have to have them at that time junction. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants respect. Everybody wants a little bit of everything, right? You gotta remember, you're not always gonna get what you want. Things in life, you're just gonna get what you need. And the things you get, take it for what it is, a blessing. Yeah, they are London, but I still don't trust them. Uh, I had one try to perch on my shoulder the other day, and I know I ain't feed you. I don't even feed birds. Them suckers is over here. Oh, I feel like I'm about to get jumped, y'all. Serious, get my shotgun, please, just in case. I'm playing duck hunt right now. Uh, oh, damn, the pigeon's out too? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on, wait 1 second. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. No, but again, you got to remember that. If you're going to continuously make messed up decisions, there's going to be harsh consequences behind it. I ain't messing with you serious. Come on now. Come on now. You supposed to be helping me out with this. Come on now. See, look, I had to look back at the chat for this one. Look at you. Oh, they trying to get me. It's over. Get up. Get my ass. Uh oh. Damn it. Now how you gonna get them? See how you gonna get them pigeon hats? Trying to get y'all pigeon hats and raccoon fitteds and come on now. I'm messing up. They ain't help me do nothing. I'm messing with y'all. But it's the truth though. Can't continue to keep making the same old, you know, repetitive mistakes. Yeah. Like, are you gonna get up every day and run into a car, especially a parked one? No. I don't think you can do that every day. I think once you get hit one good time, it's a split decision on that. You could be injured or you might not be it. Again, that's like you like come on man. It's like you really getting up and making the wrong decisions every day of the week. And I'm talking about the decisions you know is wrong. I can't tell everybody again how to live. I'm not even telling you how to. I'm just giving you a view from the outside looking and I'm being logical on this. It's essentially up to you to decide what you're going to do and how you're going to do things. If you're going to do things a way where it's going to give you a sleazy reputation, then hey, expect sleazy consequences. Um, expect a little bit of everything. Nah, I'm good over here. Don't worry, I'm good. They done ran off on me. I know that somebody definitely done dropped something over here. Let's see if they come back in 12 seconds. Let's see if they come back. If you're not mentally healed, spiritually healed, you're not healed. Mind and your spirit work together. My opinion, they work together because again, it's supposed to give you a better peace and a better mind, especially in your soul. Sheed, what's going on, my guy? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, the like button. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me see this real quick. Up there on my neck now. Up. Got the other birds in the sky. Up. See, up. In a minute. Oh, that's the big boy choppers again. Oh, shit. Up. Just so you see what's going on over here. I don't know if y'all see what's going on over here, but you see what's going on over here. Niggas out there, man. Hey, out here, man. No, but you got to remember that part right there. If you decide to get up every day and consistently make that decision, can't point fingers at nobody, can't get mad at nobody. You can only take accountability and responsibility for yourself. Goes right back to what I was saying about your community to a degree. When your community or the people in your community start burning the wrong type of bridges, burn the wrong type of business relationships or possible business relationships, future growth and opportunity and prosperity for you and yours or for just the community as a whole. Again, you need to be held accountable. You need to take the responsibility and try to make things right. Court, what's going on, baby? Nene, what's going on, baby? Just a little food for thought, though. It works both ways. You learn to be accountable for yourself, and you can teach accountability to those who need to be taught it. Again, take the time to do what's necessary for yourself. Build and grow in the right light. Again, don't let nobody force you into anything that you ain't willing to do or you're not comfortable doing. If you ain't comfortable robbing somebody, I don't think you should be doing it. If you ain't comfortable taking that life, don't do it. You're not prepared for 9 months, don't do it. You're not prepared for a broken and torn up relationship, a physical and violent one, don't do it. Follow your gut instinct all time. Trust me, it works. Yes, court. Look, look, look at your little brother over here shining. Look at him. Look at him. Shining like a mother. Don't come in here and you got them Timberland boots on. Dust them off. Come on now. You know better. You know better, court. Do that. James, what's going on, my guy? I just had to dust off some of last night because I was about to go deep, but I thought about it. I wasn't going to go as deep. So I said I saved some of this for today. What you got to remember this part right here, though. Can't get mad when the blessings are being taken away or the blessings are gone, or can't get mad when things are not going in the circle that you want to go in. When you the one that's breaking the circle. Gotta remember, space, an opportunity for everybody, young and old, to grow, prosper, earn, learn, shoot. But make sure that the time don't burn. Before you end up in that casket in that urn, you want to at least say you did something that definitely meant something. A generational piece for real. You want to say that your legacy is left the right way. Ain't gonna come night, might not come today. When you take the time to build and build properly and logically, there's no limits to what you can do. Another one? Another one. Okay, somebody big must be out here. If I see another one, I'm up out of here, son. I'm up out of here, son. I think they looking for me, son. Y'all supposed to make sure, man. You're not showing me no love today. Nah, somebody big must be out here because that's the fourth cop. Well, no, it's the fourth chopper. What? Uh, for everybody that's been here, uh, at least we can say one thing. Wait, let me not jinx myself. Let me wait. Let me hold off on that one. 'Cause it's still early. It's still kind of early. No doubt, Court. You already know, baby. But I think no matter what you do in life, as far as you trying to build something prosperously, hey, know that whatever does fail, there will be other options. Or Those failures might not be failures at all. Some of those failures might not be for you right away. Might come back around to that. Hey, messing with you, James. Nah, see, if he was on the screen now, they probably would have got him. But you got to remember that one thing, though. It's about how much you really want it, and also how much you really need it. There should be nobody ever in life feeling defeated, and even when you do, you should have the right people around to help uplift you, even if it's just an open ear. Riaz, what's going on, my guy? You know, again, you have to learn that every day that you're able to breathe and you're able to make the movements necessary so you won't have to worry about the unnecessary. It's clear as day, though. You don't always have to live in misery and despair. And I'm speaking to those who need to hear it on the uplifting level. You never have to feel like you're alone in things. And if you have the right type of people that just been implemented or have always been there, hey, always cry on them shoulders because those shoulders will be the same ones that need one to cry on to. Again, when you learn how to incorporate the right type of situations in your life, sky's the limit. Diamond, what's going on, baby? What's popping up in my chat like this, baby? Nah, but again, hopefully everybody enjoying it. Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Oh Lord, I think I'm definitely about to have a sugar rush though, y'all. Yeah, it's coming. Oh snap, that's what's up, Riaz. Congratulations, my guy. Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding, keep pushing out, keep doing what you gotta do, man. That's for anybody, even pushing out the content. Do what you're doing. Do it to the best of your ability. Just do it the organic way. You're gonna steadily climb up, because again, you're gonna have people that resonate with whatever content you're doing. Doesn't really matter what it is you're doing, as long as you're doing something that feels right. You know, keep doing so. Come on, Diamond, baby. It's nothing but family over here, baby. But you gotta remember that you can't nobody force happiness into your life. Nobody can force anything into your life but yourself, and it shouldn't even be forced. You gotta learn to accept and appreciate what you need to accept and appreciate, and it first begins again with yourself. You gotta love yourself and believe in yourself enough to know, look, you know your worth, you know what you want, you know what you're capable of, and again, you never give up. Even when their back is against the wall, that doesn't necessarily mean it's over. That's why you got to always keep a high spirit regardless. Not always going to get what you want, but you're going to get definitely what you need. And sometimes you're going to have to take life lessons and deal with experiences. And pardon the little wind in the background. Again, this weather is fake shifty right now. I she wasn't looking me up in my face like, man, my bad. My scalp hurt, y'all. My pole scalp. I want your damn machine, man. It is a pretty machine, though. My bad, y'all. You know, I'm over here multitasking, being Inspector Gadget over here. I don't know what the hell they building, but you gotta remember, you gotta build yourself up in all levels so you can be good on all levels. You know, stop worrying about what society thinks about you, and you worry about what you think about you. Stop focusing on what the people in society have and don't have, and focus on what you have and don't have. You take every little bit of information in life that is really useful and make sure that you're using it. Yeah, but James, it's not crazy windy. It's just in that one spot. You know, I always hit a wind tunnel somewhere out in this mud. I'm almost towards my building now. You mean to tell me now it's hot? Oh yeah, this is really that get sick weather, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Definitely make sure y'all keeping your health in order too, physical and mental health. Oh, I'm definitely still heavy on that though, but that's for another topic. But all in all, you really just gotta remember that anything in life seems impossible. It's not. It's only impossible if you choose not to even go for anything. Never know what your next steps in life could be. It could be something super great, it could be something mediocre, sure, it could be something that's just good. It shouldn't matter. As long as you're a part of something, right? Yeah, I think we might be getting some rain too here, James. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, I'm saying it's this, yeah. It's not real tricky weather. 20 minutes ago, it felt like I could have tucked my jacket off. And now it's trying to be fake cold over here. This about a bunch of James. Don't be bringing your weather over here, man. Serious, don't be bringing that weather over here, man. I'm sitting here gonna take this diamond. Don't be bringing that weather over here, man. It's cold, man. For about 12 seconds of life, it'll be back. But then just gotta remember, in the long run, you know, do what's necessary for the benefit of you, not nobody else. You know, so if you wanna, you know, you wanna rise up in position on things, then hey, that's what you gotta do. You do it for you. Do what again makes you happy. Do what's gonna give you peace and solace. Definitely gonna give you wisdom and knowledge. And it doesn't matter if you graduate high school or college. Doesn't matter if you the slowest of the slow or the biggest scholar. It shouldn't always just be about the almighty dollar. When the stress becomes too much, you give it the peace sign and say holla, then you keep it pushing. What you got? Oh, so there's always somebody else down the block looking guilty. What's going on, my guy? Chilling, chilling, man. Shit, bopping, bopping as always. Should have been fake sleeping, but I ain't. Man, you know there's hate shit over there anyway. You should have known that. You should have known that part, son. Come on, son. You already? But I did want to say this before I get up out of here because I gotta take care of a few other things. I take care of a few other things before work. Uh, y'all pray for my scalp again, y'all. Pray for my scalp again. But again, I do want to take the time out to personally say, again, there should be no limits in life. Don't limit yourself. Don't second guess yourself. And don't give up on yourself. Whatever you feel you still got needs and wants to do it. If it's going to give you a better footing in life, hey, do it. If the people don't like that you're elevating, move away from them. If the people don't feel that you still down from them, still get away from them. Or show them that you're still for them. Maybe, just maybe, some of those handful might actually take into consideration why you're moving and doing the things you're doing. And maybe it will that give them that motivation to do something for themselves as well. Because yeah, you're gonna be able to help some people, others you're not gonna be able to help. But you help in the best way again by just giving the education where it's needed and showing the blueprint. That's really about it. I definitely feel when the change does come, it's definitely gonna be for the better. So, you just gotta give yourself that hope. All of y'all should be giving yourselves that hope. If you hope for a better tomorrow, you gotta want to be a part of that. Again, stop burning bridges with people who are trying to help you and who are trying to help uplift you in more than one way. Stop taking away from those that are coming up under you. Stop taking away their opportunity and growth. Stop self-sabotaging. Again, that's the worst form of hate is when you self-sabotage your own growth and your tranquility. And if you did mess up, again, be responsible enough to take accountability. That's how you grow. That's how you learn. And that's how you do better in life. Message should be clear today. You will fall into a pit of despair not listening to yourself and not believing in yourself. It's time to get back to that. Definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in. And I'm going to try to see if I can give some good vibes today before work. If not, I'll definitely be back with a little discussion tonight. I dropped the link in case anybody want to chime in. Those might have just been tuning in, just a little dust off from last night, and a little piece of what I might have to get into again at some point. Talk's always going to be necessary. So, don't worry, we still coming. We still going to be growing. And again, appreciate everybody that's been a part of and still being a part of the build as we speak. Again, this ain't just about me. The message is definitely bigger than me. So All in all, though, definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. To get lunch ready and get up out of here. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed themselves. Hopefully, everybody enjoying their mornings, afternoons, and evenings. And yeah, happy hump day to all you future babies. You already know what it is, baby. But I'll definitely try to see if I can bring some vibes before work. So we'll see how this pans out. And if not, I think I'll be able to do it tomorrow. How you doing? Hey. All right. I think I'll be able to do it tomorrow because I don't gotta go in this early. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. We'll definitely be back. For those who might have just been tuning in, you can always catch this replay. Y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, you already know that love is love and then be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. What I'm gonna do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. And like I said, I'll definitely see y'all later on. If not, I'll see y'all in the evening. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. To the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.